Hello, welcome back. Right, guys, it's been a long time. It's been a year or so. I've not been doing any videos on YouTube or anything. Been very busy, you know, enjoying the markets like we all have. Some wins, some losses, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Right, guys, I'm here to talk about Snapchat. One of my favorite stocks. This is, and I'm not joking. It is one of my favorite stocks. Not about Meta or anything else, or Twitter, any other social media app, but Snapchat is one of my favorites. Why? Because it's just so many celebrities are using this app. So many people are advertising businesses, selling things on it. They're using it for all sorts. And this company has only been out since 2017 or so. So it's not been out for too long. It's still a baby in my eyes. Yeah, it's still got a long way to go. It's got plenty of room to grow. So there's nothing to worry about these short term prices and these collapses. So it's had a negative earnings. That's why it's plummeted a lot. Like its previous earnings for its Q1 were very, very good. So we've seen a bit of a rally to the upside. But anyway, let's leave that to the side. That was the past. What we'll talk about today. Right. With Snapchat, I see huge potential. This crash over here, from here, where it's topped off with a double top, this is this is not a problem, to be honest. This is not an issue. This is normal. I would say this is 100% normal because every single market, everything comes on a reversal. It has to refuel. So it has to be a point where it needs to come back down, calm down, refuel, and ready for the next rally. Now Snapchat, it did release in like a bear cycle. So this is where it's all its accumulation phase, and this is where it started popping up in July 2020. And since then, it's done amazing gains. It's hit 80 odd dollars. And you know what? I'm not going to say that's a lot or a little bit for the company. I'm not going to say that's a lot for this company. I think that's just about right. But in the future, I could see this stock going even higher, easy to about $100 because it's got pure potential. Something what celebrities are using, and they're using it to like promote things and sell things and buy things, not just celebrity, everyone in general. It's a big sign, it's a big thing. So the more the people use the platform, the more um the more user base it has on it. So that's what Snapchat's got. Snapchat's doing very good. I know TikTok's out there, but TikTok's a totally different things. That's just for short little videos here and there, blah blah. But Snapchat's totally different. Snapchat, you communicate with people, you can make video calls, you can make group chats, etc. It's a bit like WhatsApp, but obviously more advanced than WhatsApp. So with this, I think in the future it's got massive potential. This is nothing to worry about at all. Even if it goes lower to, let's say, about what, $10 or something, I'd still scale it. But one thing what we don't want to do is have, example, you got savings, right? Yeah, out of your savings you're going to use 50%. This is a rough example. So you got 2 grand saved up, you're going to use a grand for save to invest into Snapchat. Yeah, I would never ever scale a full grand in there, a full grand in there, or a full grand in there. Never. I scale in a bit by bit because you see what's happened is it's fallen down and people have started buying, thinking, "Oh, we're going up," but we didn't. We just carried on going down, and that's what happens with a lot of markets, a lot of newbies and everything. They just think, "Oh no, let's buy," because what it is with the market, like on this side where you've had these dumps and these crashes and these booms, that's all normal. But when you see a trend falling down, you need to be very, very careful of when you put your money in, how much you put your money in. Like, fair enough, if you see that trend and you start putting your money in from there, and we know that we're in inflation, so things will go higher, which is fair enough. But you need to know when you need to come out at the right time. And obviously, not everyone catches the top. Obviously, I didn't catch the top. Where I catched it was about $40, which is obviously not bad because obviously I bought lower than that. So you rather be in a win than a loss. That's how it goes. If I were in a few hundred quid win, obviously, which it was not a few hundred, obviously. If I was in a few hundred, then I'd still sell, because when it comes to these dumps and these crashes, you just can't predict how low they can go. They could wick down as far. They could actually wick down lower than $10. They could wick down lower than $6. So anything's possible at this time, especially in the recession, especially where people have not got enough money and the cost of living's got very expensive. So we need to be, very wise of what we do with our money at the moment, because cash is actual king at this time, especially when you see the dollar started breaking a 2-3 years high and so on. It's probably around about 103 a dollar, something like that. But yeah, this stock has very good potential. This is one of the stocks what I will be accumulating a lot in this bear cycle. I'm not going to start buying now. I love to buy in now, but do you know what? I'm not going to. And even if it does go higher and stops around $15 or so, I'm not fussed. I still won't buy. I'll just wait until it shows me accumulation range. Until I see that dollar start coming back down, and until I see like a bit of progress in the markets, then obviously I'll start scaling in. If not, I'll just wait. But I am gonna start DCAing somewhere or another. Once I see a range like this, and that's where I'll definitely start accumulating. Because what happens is with these dumps, you don't just get a big dump, then a pump and pump. It doesn't work like it. Dumps, and then it starts going sideways, and then you could get another dump here again. Then it goes, and then it goes for its next rally. So that's why you got to be careful. Normally, you get a very, very good price normally within like months of it being on a downtrend, because a lot of people, they get scared and they think, you know what, we'll just get out, or anything can happen, because at this time, cash is king. Everyone needs cash at the moment, because we all got bills, families, and etc. But yeah, so this is no financial advice. This is just my opinion that I will be still buying Snapchat, and this has not scared me or anything at all because of its earnings. Because if you look at the market, everything's getting a bad earning. Why? Because people aren't got the money to buy things. So therefore, we need to understand that this bear cycle, what is coming, is actually a gold mine. These bear cycles are here to make people more wealth. But the thing is that people think, no, we're gonna lose this. Fair enough, you will lose it if you stay into it too long. But the thing is that, like example, if I was in Snapchat now and I didn't sell, I'd be like, right, you know what? I'm at 50% loss, 40% loss, or whatever, 30% loss. I'll just stay in. Why? Because this has very big potential. Whether if it comes to crypto, then obviously I think twice to stay in, because in crypto, not a lot of things still survive, because crypto it's not it's like it's all fundamentals. It's not all what can I say now? Anyway, need that to another video. But yeah, this is one of these stocks what I am gonna 100% buy. I'm not bothered about Twitter or any other social media. Snapchat is one of the ones what I am very, very interested in for a very long term, to be honest. So this is the one what I will be accumulating and getting into a lot. And guys, that's enough from me now. I just wanted to let you know that don't fear. We're all good. This is the time to start accumulating and start being wise with the cash. Don't go all in at once, heavy. DCA, and that's the best way forward. Obviously, it's going to be a very long, boring bear cycle. It looks like it anyway. But yeah, that's enough from me, guys. Subscribe. I will be doing videos about more crypto, more commodities, and more stocks, especially about Google and Amazon, because that's going to be I'm very interested in them too at the moment, to be honest. Very interested. But anyway, guys, thank you. See you later.